Hi everyone! This is a very important video, especially for this time of year. It's getting colder, maybe we're going out less, moving a little less, but movement is so important in order to keep the body healthy, and here's why. We are made of trillions of cells. In order for a cell to stay alive, and not just alive, but to thrive and be healthy, it needs two things: to receive nutrients and to remove wastes. That's it. Receive nutrients, have the wastes removed. So our blood delivers oxygen and nutrition, and our heart pumps the blood throughout the body. And then the other side of that is the lymphatic system and the lymph fluid, which filters the blood and removes toxins and wastes. However, the lymphatic system does not have any pumps. It has sets of one-way valves, so the fluid flows in one direction and doesn't come back on itself. However, it literally needs muscular movement in order to flow. Otherwise, we can start to have lymphatic fluid building up in certain parts of our body. And what happens is the cells in those parts of our body get suffocated by this fluid that's full of toxins and waste that's been filtered from the blood, and, or both, it isn't receiving the proper amount of oxygen and nutrition. And this can start to manifest in anything: headache, poor mood, lack of sleep, weight gain. It can start to lead toward any number of illnesses and diseases. So we want to be supporting the lymphatic fluid in moving through the body and being able to circulate and filter out. So here are some really easy tips on how to do that. Number one, first and foremost, it is the quickest, easiest, and least expensive. In fact, it costs nothing at all. Deep breathing. What we want to do is inhale deeply into the belly, allowing the belly to expand. And then exhale slowly, letting the breath out. And as you do that, as you breathe into the diaphragm, as you allow your lungs to expand and contract, you're creating movement in the body. And you're also oxygenating your blood at the same time, so double the fun. Now, something else that I love to do, this is not the first time I have suggested it, skin brushing. I must have bought this thing at least 4 years ago. It was maybe $9, $10 in a health food store. It's so easy. It feels really good. Do it before you get in the shower. You just brush toward the heart, and you want to focus on the major lymph nodes. So under your arm, groin area, thymus. You want to get under there. Now, interesting little food for thought. We have a significant amount of lymph nodes right here under our arms. Now think about the prevalence of breast cancer, that we put deodorant on, that we've got underwire bras that can keep the lymphatic fluid from flowing properly. So we've got lots of fluid that has filtered toxins and wastes out of the blood that's filtering through this area, but kind of getting retained and not flowing as easily. Yeah, just saying, maybe we should be skin brushing a little more. There's also something called rebounding. Not everyone is going to have access to this. I don't, but it's jumping up and down on a trampoline. Now, if you really want to try it out, be mindful of your knees. So if there's a place in your home where there's a very thick carpet, or you have a thick, squishy mat that you can put down, make sure to protect your knees. Also, super easy, going for a walk. Yes, it's a little bit chilly, but any kind of walking movement, moving your arms back and forth, yoga, movement of any kind for 5 to 10 minutes a day is going to support the flow of lymph fluid through your body. So thank you for watching, and here's to your health.